let's see, where do we really need to start? We probably need to start with putting the trigger back in. So we'll take her, we'll slide her back in here, like so. There, you son of a bitch. It came out a whole lot easier than it went in. There we go. That's what she said. And right about there. Line the little hole up. We're going to take the little pin and we're going to beat that mofo back in. Like this. And I think I scratched the frame. Fuck. That's a joke. Because it's, you know, a high point. Trigger from there. There's a whole lot of stuff that doesn't really matter in the order realistically. Like, I mean, I could put the little magazine release back in here, which this end seems to be made out of hot metal, is what I'm gonna guess, because it's pretty worn over already. You know what? No, I'm gonna be turning this thing over back and forth. I don't want to fuck with that right now. Let's go to what we have to do. One of the drop style safeties. Put that back in there with its little spring head. Boop. What if it's got so many drop safeties because it's a drop gun? Take our little guy here. So that was the drop safety, like I guess a weight. I mean, I don't know what that's what they're calling it, but that's what it is. And I fucked that up. So let's try this again, dipshit. There we go. Is there a possibility to do a trigger job on this? Yeah, I've looked it over and I thought about it. It is entirely possible. Why would you want to? But it is possible. But I'm going to turn it over like this and put our sear in so you're not fighting that spring. And then, you know, Lollapalooza's, here it is. Whatever, it's there. And what do we need next? We need the little trigger bar-y thingy. Stick on there. And we're going to tilt it down so that it interacts with the trigger like so. Seems pretty straightforward. Let's see, safety will go in last. What else do we need? Oh, I guess we gotta put that fucking thing back in here. And this yeah. Put that in. And then, now whatever. Magazine release. Magazine release spring. Probably not doing this close enough to the camera for you guys. I mean, if you watch the disassemble video, you should be able to figure out how this thing goes back together. There's no real fucking magic tricks I'm pulling here, man. Just, you know, put it back together in reverse order. Didn't lose the little spring thing in the sonic cleaner, which is good. It appears to have everything on this side of the gun. Slide your little grip Lloyd in there. Snap. And you screw it. Dook. These aren't real high-tech screws either, man. So let's put our springed piece back on here. Take it like that. Just hook it on. And like I said, it's just reverse order. The button, it does have some angle to it. The fat or taller side, want facing towards the rear of the gun, and that will allow it to stick out past the grip, which is its whole point. Right there. Let's see, I don't think anything else goes in over here, does it? No. Safety. There goes safety up. And slap our little grip in, pop, screw, doop, 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 doop. And oh shit, I don't know if there's the magazine isn't here. How the fuck do I know if this thing works or not? Stick my finger in the hole. I got an idea. I'm gonna take that magazine block and push it in, and there we go. So it appears to work. That doesn't travel a whole lot, does it, man? Doesn't need a whole lot of travel to it. It is kind of popping out the side here, though. Interesting. So there's your frame. It's all back together. Now we're gonna put in the X tractor. Pop that back in there. And I guess we should point the bend towards the slide. We're gonna check. Yeah, that works, man. There's that. Then our sprungaloid and firing pin and whatever. I'm gonna put this stupid sleeve back in. It was in here. The gun supposedly functioned before, so we'll just go ahead and put that back. I don't think it matters which direction this little hoopty gizmo goes on. It's got the two little nibbles there, the nibbles, whatever. You can nibble a nipple, whatever. I don't think it matters. It doesn't appear to. It doesn't mean to be, does not seem to be any significant difference. However, our little sleeve fucking thing just decided it wanted to jump out of the spring. What a fucking piece of shit. There we go. Put that back in there. You know, round with round. And stick this recoily spring thing down in there. We're gonna stick that up here. Put it on. What do you think I did wrong? Yep. That sleeve thing appears to be giving us a whole fucking bunch of trouble. That's got to be like required to stick up like right fucking there. The thing isn't listed in the parts catalog at all. I'll get back to you on that. Maybe one of you guys that are like into these guns knows. I certainly don't. Let's try this again. Like I said, I'm not really a high point connoisseur. See, fucking, it's gotta be, it shouldn't be there. There's no way that thing's supposed to be in there at all. Fucking striker's hitting that motherfucker. Excuse me, the sear. Or maybe that's just not popping down as far as it should. I don't want to take the fucking magazine disconnect out of this gun completely because I think they're fucking stupid. And that's a lot of fucking, something ain't right. What have I done? I wonder if that's supposed to ride in there. That would make way more sense. I think I've got that little trigger bore thing on there incorrectly. I mean, that's how it was when I took it apart. But, you know, let's do that. Let's put that there. Let's see. Oh, shit. Fucking things are going flying and flopping everywhere. I guess I'll take that out for now. Let's see. Fucking trigger back kind of where it's supposed to go. Push that out. Let's see. Is that in the way? No, that's clear. That's clear. That's a stiff fucking sear spring, dude. Holy shit. I bet that's supposed to... No, there's no way. You couldn't get that down far enough. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Let's pull the sear out and see what's going on. A sear spring. Wonder if it fell out of its hole inside the sear itself. Alright, all this shit's gonna fall out. Look, motherfucker, come out of the gun. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know that's a stout fucking spring, but Jesus. Let's see. Just to make fucking sure. It stays in its fucking hole. I'll stick it in there like so. And let's see. I'll put that back in because the spring will retain it. Fucking whatever. Really didn't want this video to go on this long. I may just cut all of this bullshit out of it. You go in your fucking hole. Snap in there. Like I said, I'm not a fucking expert on these things. I don't really handle a whole lot of them, to be honest with you. Oh, there we go. I did bend the safety vac when I had it apart to try and make it clear this hole, but even that didn't seem to fucking help, man. I don't think this thing really goes back that far to begin with, so maybe it's just a flaw in the design, which really wouldn't fucking shock me. Just ever so slightly countersunk so it's not sticking out either direction. I mean, again, I don't know if this thing fucking works or not, because I have a fucking magazine for it. We're gonna go back in there, we're gonna push that fucking thing again, I guess. Yeah, I guess it fucking works. Whatever. Disassembly, reassembly, cleaned it up just a little bit. The let's see, windage adjustment, not very complicated, I guess, but whatever, it works, I suppose. Whatever. Feel free to comment however you like on this one, man. I don't think they're horrible guns. On, you know, worst thing on the planet. I think that the company's honoring the warranties the way they do is pretty impressive. It used to be that it was only for the original purchaser, original owner of the firearm, that they would warranty the magazine, or excuse me, the firearm for life. And they have retroactively now stated that on the new ones, it doesn't matter who owns it, they will still honor the warranty. So if it is broken, send it back in. Even if you bought it used, you're the second, third, fourth, fifth owner. High Point claims that they will take care of you. So there's an upside to that. Don't really have much else to say. I've tried very hard to avoid saying that this thing's kind of a piece of shit. But there's not a whole lot of ground to stand on that, other than it's heavy, it's ugly, it's rattly. Not terribly accurate, but not horrible. But to my knowledge, they do tend to work. for the most part. So, I don't know. It is what it is, folks. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff.